Today, students on a high school football team are rallying around each other after a sudden loss.
15-year-old Shaquem Adams apparently drowned yesterday while cooling off with his teammates at Lake Nokomis in Minneapolis. Adams' classmates from South High and family members went back to the beach this afternoon to release balloons and remember the boy who would have been a sophomore this fall. Friends heard him yelling for help in the water yesterday. He had been trying to swim out to a floating dock to join some teammates. Searchers found his body about an hour later. WCCO's Angela Davis went to this remembrance at the lake today, and she joins us now. Angela.
Amelia, this afternoon, this beach was filled with classmates, friends, teammates of Shaquem Adams. We're still waiting for that official cause of death from the medical examiner, something that will shed some light as to exactly why he drowned. But this afternoon, as they released balloons at the vigil, we heard an impassioned plea from his mother and father.
Go!
It's too soon and too sad to even seem real.
So he was a swimmer. And guess what? You still can drown.
Shaquem's death comes just 3 weeks before classes resume at South High. His classmates and his family are heartbroken.
And to the football team and mates that are here and that are watching and that will relay this message, you are not at fault. This is an accident.
He was going to be something. He was going to be somebody. He is somebody.
Before he drowned, Shaquem had spent the morning with a few of his teammates, practicing and running. They had gone swimming to cool off. Head football coach Lenny Setlock rushed to the scene to comfort the boys after he learned what happened.
Because I know we have some guys on our team. They were feeling some guilt, and they still might, and that's okay. But they need to realize that it's not their fault.
This morning, that small group of players came together again. They met at the school gym to lift weights, to grieve, to process what's happened.
I think it's real important that they're together, and we're trying to keep them together, and they do. You know, they need some downtime. They need some alone time. They also need to have people around them.
You can hear more of that interview from the coach, the interview he did with WCCO's Mike Max today at 6. He told Maxie how the mother of Shaquem met with the football players last night to try to console them. Even though she is distraught, she recognizes how painful, how terrible this is for them.
All right, Angela, difficult situation. Thank you. A memorial fund has been set up to help Adams' family, and you can make a donation by visiting WCCO.com/links.